number 30, Stephen Curry.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And the starting group for the Spurs. They've got Aldridge. Edwards is out there with Harden. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's KD in at the small forward. Gasol out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. And you take a look at this home team. And, Greg, they must be feeling the pressure of this winner-take-all matchup.
Yeah, I mean, they've only got one shot at this. There's not going to be anything secret about their game plan. They've just got to play to their strengths.
Now, here's Curry. Outside Leonard. Curry looking it over. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. To the inside. And there's Edwards on the assist by Cousins. Edwards got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Spurs. Curry against Harden. Fires away from way outside. Curry can't get it to go.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now, here's Cousins. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Curry.
The tremendous defensive effort from Stephen Curry. Believe me, his teammates will hear about that denial.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Harden gets the bucket. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Curry with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Gasol passes to Leonard. And Durant sends it back.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Cousins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Well, you think back to DeMarcus Cousins' career. Because of his skill set on the low block, he has spent a lot of time at the foul line.
Curry against Harden. Launches it. Another miss by Curry.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
Edwards passes to Aldridge. KD on the wing. Cousins with a screen on Leonard. Clock at 6. A nice shot by KD.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Edwards with it. Gasol covering. Fires for 3. And Edwards is good for 3. Edwards got 5 points so far.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
Edwards against Mitchell. Leonard looking over the floor. For 3. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Curry drops one in from the wing.
Boy, it's hard to add up how much damage Curry has done with his shot in his career. This jump shot has been one of the greatest weapons we've ever seen.
Now, here is Harden. The kick out to Aldridge. Edwards against Mitchell. Let's go. Top of the key jumper, no good. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Pulls it from the elbow. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Off target with his 3. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Cousins, the pass to Aldridge. The 3 from Harden. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Harden's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Harden against Curry. Outside Gasol. Pass to Leonard. And he banks in the layup.
Now, this is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Edwards, the bounce pass. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Edwards. Harden's got his second bucket.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch your rhythm.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Holmgren. And San Antonio also making a switch. Parker's checked in. Now here's Gasol. Left side Curry from 18 feet away. And it goes down 2 points. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Cousins with a screen for KD.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And San Antonio with the change here too. Stoudemire's checked in. Home team on D. 7-point differential. Now here's Curry. To the middle. The jump hook, and Gasol gets it to go.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Here's Harden. Mitchell with the steal. High post Johnson. Curry passes to Gasol. Back to Curry. Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Harden. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so Cousins will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Leading by 5. Parker, a screen on Johnson. KD drives in. The rebound by Johnson.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Parker against Curry. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Really left alone that time.
And if Stoudemire can't get inside, he still has options. This time, he takes that mid-range.
Parker against Curry. Johnson left side. And the rejection by Cousins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Here's Parker. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists in the game. Here's Maxey. Gasol, a screen on Parker. Maxey on the wing, covered by Parker. Maxey kicks to Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. Spurs leading by 7. Here's Durant. And the Spurs scoring again.
One of the most efficient two-point shooters in the history of the game, Kevin Durant from the mid-range.
Outside Leonard. Maxey against Parker. Now, here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. Good D by Parker. Edwards kicks to Parker. Durant sets a screen for Parker. Lays it up and banks it in. And now an 11-point Spurs lead.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Maxey against Parker. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got his second basket of the game.
He's been on a nice little run in this first quarter. He is laser focused.
Edwards passes to Şengün. Back to Edwards. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And Leonard gets it to go. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Fox. Stoudemire out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Parker. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Spurs leading by 10. Parker dishes to Fox. From 17 feet out, it's not going to go for him.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Down low. In the paint, Kawhi gets it done.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
Pass to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now Johnson. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Here's Gasol. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards, just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
And it's Edwards, top of the key. Inside, it's tipped. Gasol with the steal. To the middle, Leonard kicks to Avdia. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Maxey against Parker. Kept alive, Gasol. Banked in off the glass. Gasol's got his third bucket of the night.
You love to work for second chance points. That's how you win on the margins.
And timeout called by Nick Avdia. And San Antonio with the change here too. LaMarcus on defense, the home team. They trail by 7.
Without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside, Maxey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good, Maxey.
Well, we've all watched Maxey's game grow through the years, and he continues to improve.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Joe Johnson. And San Antonio also making a switch. KD's checked in for Fox. Parker's shot is off. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Maxey kicks to Leonard. To the inside. It's rebounded by Şengün. San Antonio leading by 7. Edwards finds Şengün. Mitchell against Edwards. And stolen by Gasol. To the paint. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. Down low, Gasol with the steal. Leonard the pass to Holmgren. Count that one. And now just a 2-point Spurs lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Edwards against Mitchell. Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Durant. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Mitchell against Edwards. Parker outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Gasol pulls it in. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. A different look now for San Antonio. Amare Stoudemire. He's checked in for Şengün. And James Harden subbed in for Tony Parker. Here's Stoudemire. To the paint. And stolen by Kaman. And they're moving it up. Stoudemire with the defensive effort.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Durant finds Aldridge. Harden against Curry. On the wing, Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. Harden. That's good. Harden's got 6 points.
It matters not where James Harden finds himself on the floor. He is a legit threat to put the ball in the basket.
Outside Curry. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Harden. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Mitchell with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Now Leonard. He's got 7. Holmgren wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Holmgren's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Harden draws the double. Here's Aldridge. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Terrific at just being aggressive. Aldridge excels at putting pressure on the D and getting the call.
Avdiaz checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Williamson is checked in for the Spurs. Fox comes in for Edwards. Now here's Curry. Here's the three. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And terrific work from Kaman, using his height to inflict damage on the glass.
Durant sets a screen for Harden. It's Harden down low.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Curry against Fox. Now here's Curry. D right on him. Here's Kaman. Fox with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And it's Fox with the jam.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
Now here's Kaman. Holmgren the pass to Curry. From downtown. Rebounded by the Spurs. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Harden. Got a piece of it. Mitchell with the steal. To the inside. Here's Kaman. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Kaman's got 4 points this quarter. Williamson outside. Back to Harden. Oh, Harden pressing the action.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Mitchell outside. Curry against Fox. That three off the mark.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Williamson kicks to Harden. Outside Aldridge. A pass to Fox. It's stolen by Curry. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. Came in a screen on Fox. Curry way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. To the middle. It's tipped. Curry with the steal. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Fox. On the wing, Harden. .29 seconds left in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Harden gets it to go despite the contact.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Curry. Came in a screen on Fox. And a deep three from Curry. Again, Curry missing. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Spurs lead by 3. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
KD, you were so...
Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment.
Welcome, everyone. You see their intent right away, Shaq. I mean, finding high percentage shots, that's great. Right now, that's their advantage.
Yeah, they've established a strong foundation offensively, and they're building on that. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the...
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So with Gasol on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Stephen Curry. Gasol out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. Here's Curry. James Harden picking up that last basket. From deep three-point territory. Curry can't get it to go. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as many as 11 points. Harden the pass to Durant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. KD's got 9.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Edwards. Baseline jumper, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For the game at 42%. At the elbow, it's Gasol. Curry from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Curry against Harden. Cousins dishes to Edwards. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
How about the defense from Donovan Mitchell? This has not been a strong suit, but send it back, DM.
Back to Gasol. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. San Antonio leading by 5. Harden outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it. He can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it. This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Mitchell passes to Curry. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Edwards. Back to Harden. KD sets the pick for Harden. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? And you will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7, and they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. So we'll see Stephen Curry go to the line right here. It's going to be on James Harden.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Here is Edwards. 13 points in the game. To the wing right side. Outside for KD. The 3. Edwards can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Curry passes to Gasol. Fires it up. The rebound by the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11 points. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Aldridge finds Cousins. And here's Harden. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Curry way outside. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
Harden the pass to Cousins. Kicks it out to Harden. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Well, just great work by DeMarcus Cousins. Persistence, great scoring ability, and that's how you manufacture points.
Mitchell outside. Gasol, a screen on Edwards. For 3, Mitchell. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Durant in the corner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
I mean, defensively, you are just contending with so much when you're checking Kevin Durant. It's not just the length. This guy is one of the most skilled, gifted offensive players in NBA history.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Leonard against Durant. Leonard kicks to Curry. Tough finish, Curry.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
Outside Durant. Curry against Harden. Harden draws the double. Aldridge, the pass to KD. Outside Edwards. Lets it go with a three. He doesn't hit that one. Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Gasol's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Tony Parker's checked in for San Antonio. Harden outside. Right side, Kevin Durant. The 17-footer. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. KD's got 7 points for the quarter. Mitchell outside. Here's Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Curry, despite his frame, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint. He can draw fouls with great regularity.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Cousins with a screen on Mitchell. The three from Harden. Gasol with the rebound. Gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Curry with the three. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
A nice shot by KD.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Gasol setting the pick for Leonard. Outside Curry. Harden against Mitchell. Pass to Gasol. Shoots over KD. Rebound San Antonio. Cousins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Harden. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And it's a 10-point Spurs lead.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Here's Curry. The off-balance finish. Curry.
I'll tell you, he comes out of the locker room, and all of a sudden, he's a different guy.
Parker passes to Harden. That one, no good. Good D by Mitchell. Outside Gasol. Pass to Curry. The rebound by the Spurs. Cousins has got 7 rebounds in the game. The three from Harden. Oh, Harden so strong from distance.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
A different look now for San Antonio. Şengün's checked in for Cousins. Stoudemire comes in for Kevin Durant. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for James Harden. It's rebounded by Şengün. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
Outside Leonard. Maxey with the screen on Stoudemire. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. Edwards against Avdia. Shoots from the baseline, and it's Gasol with the rebound. Gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into fouling.
It's his first trip to the line. Holmgren, he's checked in for Avdija. The Spurs also with the sub. Aldridge is checked in.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
And how about the vertical of Johnson? Excellent at just getting up to drop the hammer.
Fox looking it over. Şengün with a screen on Johnson. Three-pointer, Fox. No good on that one. James Harden getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Durant is out there with Aldridge. Then there's Parker. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Fox in at the 2 spot. Pass to KD. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
And stolen by Şengün. Parker outside. Here's KD. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
Gasol setting the pick for Maxey. Out left to the wing. Holmgren kicks to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense there from KD. Pass to Parker. Inside. Holmgren with the steal. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Parker. Johnson, the pass to Gasol. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for Pau Gasol.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Durant. Şengün with a screen on Johnson. Here's Durant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. Misses the 3. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Maxey.
And Maxey's guys encourage him to attack whenever he can because his first step is so explosive.
Chris Kaman is checked in for Gasol. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Thank you once again, Allie.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
Now Durant. After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. The 17-footer. That's good on the jump shot. And it's a 10-point Spurs lead.
No, that's just too easy for Parker there. He loves getting those opportunities.
Parker against Maxey. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Lets it go from the wing. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Johnson.
We know Joe Johnson is a dynamite scorer from the mid-range. You better stay attached to him in that area.
Now here's Durant. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Kaman. Johnson, the pass to Holmgren.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Spurs?
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And that one is good.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Now here's Leonard. Johnson, a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Aldridge with a screen on Johnson.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for
They throw good. James Harden.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Axie's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Amari Stoudemire, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
Spurs leading by 4. To the middle. And there's Cousins. That's good on the assist from Harden.
James Harden.
Harden's got 4 assists in the game. Curry against Fox. Maxey looking it over. Outside for Curry. Johnson, that's for 2. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half. Harden with it. Stoudemire, the screen. Harden driving inside. And he converts the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Fox against Curry. Puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Leonard and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard is so opportunistic, and he has the length to create those second chances.
Harden against Maxey. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Spurs with some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And it's Kevin Durant in for De'Aaron Fox. Now, here's Mitchell. Over in the corner, Gasol. Outside Leonard. Curry on the wing. No good on the 3.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Harden the pass to Aldridge. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Leonard. Holmgren with a screen on Cousins. Holmgren. It's good on the putback.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Aldridge looking for an opening. Outside Durant. The long shot, no good.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Curry driving in. Oh, Curry makes it look so easy.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Harden up top, guarded by Curry. Curry against Harden. 6 to shoot. Outside Edwards. Off target from outside.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Durant with the steal. Here's Edwards. Stolen by Mitchell. Leonard! Nobody's stopping Kawhi on that break.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
Harden against Curry.
Well, for his position, DeMarcus Cousins has a great build, capable of being a physical big man, but also pretty agile for his size and able to adapt to his opponent.
And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Gasol, a screen on Harden. Curry fires. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
We've seen this before, folks. Anthony Edwards takes it right at the defense, and they have to get physical with him.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance. And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and he ends up making the second, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable, but now still a one-possession game.
Harden, no good from 3. Gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Curry, that one goes.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Edwards fires. 3. Good.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Leonard with a screen on Cousins. Gasol inside. Cousins is there. And the layup is off. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, just step to the line with confidence, and this young man delivers. Nicely done.
Here's Curry. And the rejection by Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins proving you don't have to be a high flyer to block shots. That's about positioning and timing.
No, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Holmgren can't get the 3. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Kevin, that was a gritty road win. How do you evaluate your performance?
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And we'll see you next time